What was the fifth question? Kaha asau anatma. What is this? Anatma, not self. Not self. What is this not self? Not self means what? That which is not me, but appears to be me. That is what he is going to discuss about. That which is not me, but appears to be me. Right? That is going to be explained. Why I am saying like this? Because the objects are not me, but I never consider them to be me. So the objects are not going to be discussed. Are you getting why I am saying this? So anatma, actually anatma means what? Not self. Everything other than self. Then the whole world should come in that. But here, or rather in Vedanta anywhere, anatma we refer to the upadhis. This is another word that you will come across many times. Upādhi. Upādhi means what? Upādhi. 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 Upa means near. Adhi means to throw. So staying near that which throws its properties is called as upadhi. Staying near that which throws its properties is called as upadhi. In Sanskrit, upa samīpe sthitvā. Upa means samīpe sthitvā, staying near. Svīyān guṇān, one's own properties. Anyatra ādadhāti. Anyatra, somewhere else. Ādadhāti, gives, throws. So it stays near something and it transfers its properties on that thing. Example, suppose there is a crystal, prism crystal. Near that crystal, when you keep a blue cloth, the crystal becomes blue, appears blue. It doesn't become blue, appears blue. Now this blueness that has come to crystal actually belongs to what? It belongs to the cloth. But the cloth staying near the crystal transfers its properties of blueness on the crystal. Therefore, the cloth is upadhi. Are you getting? Now, similarly, who am I? I am that pure consciousness. The existence, consciousness, bliss is my nature. But there are certain things which are not me, but which I consider to be me. Why? Because these things staying near transfer their properties on me. Here on me is that capital me, pure consciousness. That is my true nature. Right? So all those things which do that are called as upadhis. So sometimes you will hear what are the upadhis? BMI. BMI means body, mind, intellect. BMI is called as upadhi. Sometimes you will hear the same in a different way. 3 shariras. The sthula sharira, sukshma sharira, karana sharira. The gross body, the subtle body and the causal body. These are what? These are upadhis. Sometimes the same thing will be explained as panchakoshas, the 5 sheaths. We will be studying all that. Don't worry. He is just starting the topic. So all of them are called as what? Upadhis. Upadhis means the self is there, which is my true nature. All these things, they are near me, and because they transfer the properties on me, I consider them to be me. Sometimes I say this is my body, but sometimes I refer to the body as me. I came there. Nobody was there. I came. Who came? The body came. I am not well. Who is not well? The body is not well. So what has happened? The body has become Upādhi. It has transferred its properties. But Vedji, why are we studying this? Because unless we understand what I am not and what I am, I won't be able to realize. So he starts the topic of what I am not. What do you mean by Upādhi? Earlier also this word had come, but we have used it in a different way. Now let us understand the word properly. Word Upādhi has got two factors. Upa, Adhi. Upa plus Adhi, Upādhi. Upa means near. Where this word had come? Upa means near. Guru Upasadana, Upasana, Upanishad. Remember? Guru Upasadana, staying near. Upavasa, oh, so many words we have used so far. Upa means near, Samīpe. And Adhi means to throw. Adhikshepane, to throw. So Upādhihi is equal to what? Write the meaning. First you write in Sanskrit, then we will see in English also. Upa samīpe sthitvā. Upa samīpe sthitvā. Svīyān guṇān. Anyatra ādadhāti. Anyatra ādadhāti iti upādhihi. This is called as Upādhi. Upādhi means what? Upa samīpe sthitvā, staying near. Svīyān guṇān, one's own characteristics. Anyatra ādadhāti, throws somewhere else. That is called as Upādhi. Samīpe sthitvā, Svīyān guṇān, Anyatra ādadhāti. Upasamīpe sthitvā means what? This Upādhi, it stays near an object and throws its properties on that object. Example, suppose there is a crystal, there is a prism, crystal is there. Now, the moment you keep blue cloth in vicinity of that crystal, near that crystal, what happens? The crystal appears blue. Isn't it? Careful. Actually, the crystal is colorless. Isn't it? That's why you will see what is on the other side if there is nothing. But what happens? In that crystal, because something is taken. Now what? That blue cloth is Upādhi of crystal. Means what? Staying near, it throws its properties. What are its properties? Blueness on the other object. Is called as Upādhi. So when we speak of Anatma, not self, we are actually talking about Upādhi. What is not me but appearing to be me, that is called as Anatma, that is called as Upādhi. So you can say Anatma is of three: Sthula Sharira, Sukshma Sharira, Karana Sharira. You can also say these are the three Upādhis of the self, of me. Upādhis means what? Something that is not me, stays near me and throws its properties on me. That is called as Upādhi. Means what? I am not the body, but body stays near me and poses to be me. Means what? It throws its properties on me. I say, I am not well, I am a man, I am short, I am old. All these are the properties of the gross body, we have seen. But it stays near and it throws its properties on the self. Similarly, mind. Similarly, the subtle body. Subtle body is the second Upādhi. First Upādhi we have seen is gross body. Now the subtle body is second Upādhi. What does it do? It also stays near and throws its properties on the self. I am thirsty, I am hungry, I am sad, I am happy, I am understanding, I am not understanding anything. Actually, all these are properties and functions of the indriyas, pranas and mind, etc. But they are superimposed, they are thrown on me. The subtle body is also Upādhi, but what is the speciality of this Upādhi? Anadi Upādhi. It is beginningless Upādhi. Gross body is not beginningless. And therefore, you have date of birth. That's how you celebrate your birthdays. There was a time when it became Upādhi for me. And of course, when there will be beginning, there will be end also. So, under a picture, you write both dates from this to this. This body expressed or this body was the Upādhi of the self. There is a beginning, there is an end. For gross body. For subtle body, can you tell me what is the beginning? No. Why? Because the subtle body keeps on traveling from one gross body to another, another. From when? Since when? Beginningless time. But it is beginningless doesn't mean it is endless. It will end. It will end on realization. That we will see. That's not the topic now. Now the topic is what? Atmanaha anadihi upādhi. It is the beginningless conditioning. The word conditioning is what we use for Upādhi. Again, as I told you, there are these English terms are not exact. Just for our understanding we use. Vasana is much more than just impressions. Upādhi is much more than just a conditioning. But for the sake of communication, we are using these terms. So, when I say impressions, remember vasanas. Most of the times I will use the word vasana as it is, word Upādhi as it is. Why? Because the English equivalent are not exactly communicating what we want to say, right. So, this is anadi Upādhi, it is the beginningless conditioning of the self.